Decimal place value. To measure something more accurately, we split a part into 10 smaller equal parts. And we split a unit into 10 1/10. And then split each 1/10 into 10. That will come that is 100. Like that way we can make into more smaller parts to get more accurate measurement. Here we are dividing one unit into 10 equal parts. Here we can see in between 2 and 3, 10 equal portions. So we can easily measure we will get the correct measurement of the object. Here the pencil, and that is same as 2.5 or 2.5. Here this will come 2.1, 2.2, 2.3, etc. 2.9 and then 3. Or this we can write as 1/10 equal parts. So 1/10, 2/10, 3/10, 4/10. This is 5/10. 2 and 5/10, 6/10, etc. If we are dividing one unit into 4 equal parts, till here one portion, 2, 3, 4, 4 equal parts. The distance between 2 and 3 into 4 equal parts, each one we can measure that as, or we can represent that as 2 and 1/4, 2 and 2/4, 3/4, and this will come 2 and 4/4, that means 3. So how many divisions we need, according to that we can make into smaller parts. Each unit we can make into smaller parts. Then we will get the measurement more accurately. So when we are making into more equal divisions, we can mark that in the place value chart. Here 1, tens, 100,000, 10,000, etc. Same way to the right side, 10th, 1/10. When we are dividing one unit into 10 equal parts and one portion out of that you can represent as 1/10. Again, if we are dividing that into 10 more portions, each 1/10 into 10 more portions, then each portion we can represent as 1/100. Then can we extend this further? Yes, we can make into more. What will the fraction be? 1/100 is split into 10 equal parts. This 1/100 again we are dividing into 10 equal parts. Sorry, we are making into 10 equal parts. Then that will come each portion that we can consider as 1/1000. 1000. So in this example here, in between 0 and 1, that divided into 10 equal portions. Between 0 and 1, 10 equal portions. Each one has 1/10, 2/10, 3/10, etc. 9/10. And this portion it will come as 10/10. 10/10 is same as 1. Now again, in between each portion, that means 6/10, for example 6/10 and 7/10, this portion again divided into 10 equal parts. So we can write this 6/10 as multiplied by 10, the numerator and denominator, that will become 60/100. Similarly, 7/10, when we are multiplying the numerator and denominator by 10, we will get that as 70/100. Now the same portion we can represent as in between 60/100 and 70/100. So this again we are dividing into 10 equal parts. Each portion we are dividing into 10 more equal portions. So after this we can write as 60/100, 70/100. So each one it is coming 61/100, 62/100, like that is 69/100, 70/100. Now in between that 66 and 67/100. This small portion again into 10 equal parts, which means again we have to multiply the numerator and denominator by 10. that will become 660 by 1000 and 670 by 1000. So like that we can make into smaller portions. So we will get more accurate value. So each portion that here we can mark that as 1 by 1000. This is 1000 or 1000 of the portion of the number line or of that object. Here in this table, when we are moving to right side, from the first box, if we are dividing by 10, we will get the next one. 10,000 divided by 10, we will get 1000. 1000 divided by 10, 100. 100 by 10, 10. Again divide by 10, we will get 1. 1 when we are dividing into 10 equal portions, and one part out of that is coming 1/10. Again, if we are dividing that portion into 10 equal parts, it will come each one that will come 1 by 100, 1 by 1000, 1 by 10,000, like that way. Similarly, if you are moving to the left side, multiply to get the previous column. 1 by 10,000 into 10, we will get 1 by 1000. Again 1 by 100, 1 by 10, like that way it is going on. Based on that, we can answer these questions. How many thousandth make 1 unit? 1 unit means this one. How many thousandth? Thousand is this one. So how many thousand make 1 unit? Multiply here 1000 to 10, 100th again 10, 10th again 10, 1. So 3 places, 1, 2, 3. So 10 into 10 into 10, it will come 1000. So how many thousandth make 1 unit? Thousands make 1 unit. How many thousands make 1/10? This is the 1000 column. 1 time, 2 time. Now we reached 1/10. That means 10 into 10, 100. How many thousandth make 100th? This is the 1000th column, the next previous column. So just multiply by 10. We can write 10 thousandths make 100th. How many tenth make 1/10? This is the 10th column. 1/10 means here. So 1 more. 10 into 10. It will become 100. 10th make 1/10. How many hundredths make 1/10? 100th means this one. 1 time, 2 time, 3 time. So this will come 1000. You can write in sentence 1000 hundreds make 1/10. So the number we have to look at here, 1000. Then to get the next column, how many times we have to move to left, according to that many times you have to multiply by 10. Same way you can make more questions like the same. Here we can see in this table, decimal number is given here, 705.70.57.05. When we are reading the number after the decimal point, we have to read that digit by digit. Here is no decimal point, so 705. 70.5. 7.05. Now 705 we can write as in expanded form, 7 into 100 plus 0 into 10 plus 5 into 1. After the decimal point nothing, so no need to write anything there. 70.5, 7 tens, 0 ones, then decimal point. After the decimal point 10th place is coming, so 5 into 1 by 10. Here 7.05, 7 in ones place or unit place, then 0 in 10th place, 5 in 100th place. So when we are writing the decimal numbers, decimal point here, and on the left side unit place or ones place we can write, unit or ones place. Unit place, then tens place, 100, 1000, 10,000, like that way. The place value, same place value what you learn in previous classes. The same way it is going on. But on the right side of the decimal point, 1/10, it will come 10th place, 1/10. Next is 100. After that, that will come 1/1000. Then 1/10,000, like that way it is going on. When we are reading the decimal number, already I said here, 0, we have to read digit by digit. 0.274. Not to read that as 274, 0.274, not to read like that way, 0.274. Make a place value table. Write each quantity in decimal form and in terms of place value, then read the number. First one, 2 ones. 2 ones means 2 into 1. 3 tenth, which means 3 into 1/10, plus 500th, 5 into 1/100. This is the fraction form. Then this we can write as decimal also. Here 2.35. This we can write as 2.35. Now we have to represent this there on the place value chart. Now we can write this number 2 ones, 3 tenth, 500 as 2.35 in fraction and decimal. Now in place value. Here 2 ones. 1 is coming here. 2 ones place. 3 in 10th. Here the decimal point. 10th place 3 and 5 in 100th place. So we will get 2.35. And in words, how to read? 2.35. Second one, 1/10 and 5/10. So 1/10 means 1 into 10, plus 5/10 means 5 into 10th, so 1/10. This it will come 10.1 into 10, 10. Then point, decimal point, 5/10 means 0.5, so 10.5. 4 ones, 4 into 1 plus 100th, so 6 into 1/100 it will come, which means 4 into 1, 4, plus there is no 10th, 0 10th, after that it is coming 6/100. So in decimal form, 4 point, in 10th place no digit, so we have to put 0. And then 100th place 6 is coming, 4.06. Here 8/100 and 9/10. We can rewrite 9/10 first. 9 because 10th place is coming first and then 100th place. So 9/10 plus 8/100. So there is no other digits on the left side of the decimal point. So we have to put 0. 0.10th place 9. 100th place 8. 0.98. Here this in fraction form, 100th place 5 is coming. So 0 point, in 10th place no digit, so 0, 100th place 5, 0.05. 10th place 1, 0 point, just 1, because in 10th place 0.1. Here we can see 3 numbers, 2/100, 2 and 1/100, 4 and 1/10, 7 and 7/1000. This we can rewrite. First we will write this number, 4 and 1/10, plus 2 and 1/100, plus 7 and 7/1000. So when we are adding all the whole numbers, 4 plus 2, 6, 6 plus 7, you can add that 4 plus 2 plus 7, whole numbers separate, plus this fraction numbers, 1/10, 1/100, 1/1000. So when we are adding the whole numbers, we will get that as 13. 4 plus 2, 6 plus 7, 13. Point. In 10th place 1, 100th place 1, 1000th place also 1. So the answer is 13.111. Now we have to represent these numbers in place value table, place value chart. 1, 10. 1 into 10, 10. And 5 into 1 by 10, that will come 0.5. So this in tens place we can put 1. Tens place. First we have to put 1 here. 1 into 10. Then in unit place, nothing. That means 0. Decimal point. 10th place 5 is coming. So it will come 10.5. Next one, 4 into 1. 1's place 4. Is the 1's place 4. Then decimal point. 10th place no digit. So 0. And 100th place 6. 4.06. Reading 4.06. D1. 1 into 100 plus 1 plus 1 by 100. That means 101.01. So 1 in hundreds place. This is the 100th column. So 1 is there. In tens place no digit, we have to put 0. Unit place again 1. Then decimal point. 10th place no digit, we have to put 0. 100th place 1 is there. So 1. 100.01. Next one, 9 by 10. 9 by 10 means in 10th place we have to put 9. Here on the left side nothing. So we have to put 0. 0.9 in 10th place, 8 in 100th place. So 0.98. Same way, next one. 5 in 100th place. So 0. In 10th place nothing. 5. 0.05. Here 0.1. 0.1 in 10th place. So that is coming 0.1. Next is, first we got to write that 4 and 1 by 10. That plus 2, 1 by 100 plus 7 and 7 by 1000. When we are adding the whole numbers, 4 plus 2 plus 7, we are getting that as 13. And the fractions 1 by 10, 1 by 100, 1 by. So 10th place 1, 100th place 1, 1000th place 7. So the number is coming 13.117. 13, 1 in 10th place. So 10th place is this one. We can mark here 1. 3 in unit place. Then decimal point. 1 in 10th place, 100th place, 1000th place. So 13.117. How can we write 234 tenth in decimal form? So we can write 234 tenth, which means 234 tenth means divided by 10. Now look at here, only 1 0 in the denominator, which means first we have to write that 234 and one place you have to move to left and put the decimal point, 23.4. That will be the answer. So when we are dividing by 10, you have to move one place to left the same way. Or we can write that as split this 200 by 10, 30 by 10, 4 by 10. 200 by 10, we can cancel this unit place 0, it will become 20. Here when we are dividing by 10, 3. After that 4 by 10. 20 plus 3, 23.4. That way also you can do it. Now write these quantities in decimal form. 234 hundredth. 234 hundredth means that divided by 100. So we can write that 234 first and 2 zeros here, 2 places to left and put the decimal point, 2.34. 105 tenth divided by 10, which is equal to First you have to write 105 and one place to left, 10.5. Or if you are writing that way, we have to split that as 100 plus 5 and both divide by 10. 105 we can split as 100 plus 5 divide by 10. So we will get here 10. Then 0.5 by 10, that is 0.5. This also we can do the same way. 200 plus 30 plus 4 and then divide by 100. Here we know that 10 millimeter is equal to 1 centimeter. Each centimeter has 10 millimeter. So we can fill in the blanks. Here we can mark that as 12 millimeter is equal to 1.2 centimeter. 70 millimeter, that will come as 7 divide by 10. It will come 7.0 centimeter. Here 0.9 centimeter is there given, which means 9 millimeter. 9 millimeter, when we are dividing by 10, we will get 0.9 centimeter. 134 millimeter, when we are converting to centimeter, divide by 10, it will come 13.4 centimeter. Here 203.6 centimeter is given. So to convert to millimeter, we have to multiply. To make the smaller unit, millimeter is the smaller unit. To make the smaller unit, you have to multiply by 10. So it will come 2036 millimeter. Is equal to 203.6 centimeter. Fill in the blanks below. Centimeter to meter or meter to centimeter. Third, we know that 100 centimeter is equal to 1 meter. So we have to divide by 100 to get the in meter. Same way, to get in centimeter, meter into 100. Meter into 100 to get centimeter. Centimeter to meter, we have to divide by 100. Now here centimeter, we need in meter, which means converting from centimeter to meter. That means we have to divide by 100. 36 by 100. 36 by 100, which means first you have to write 36. Two zeros here, it means put the decimal point here, which means 0.36 meter. So we can write 0.36 meter. 50 centimeter, we have to convert to meter. Divide by 100. 50 by 100, we'll get 0.5. 50 by 100. 5 by 10, that means 0.5. Here in meter that is given. We need in centimeter. To get centimeter, you have to multiply by 100. 0.89 into 100. You have to move the decimal point to the right side, which means it will come 89 moving into 100. 89 centimeter is equal to 0.89 meter. Here 4 centimeter. 4 divided by 100, we will get 0.04 meter. Then 325 centimeter divided by 100, we will get 3.25 meter. This in meter. So multiply by 100, we will get 207 centimeter, which is equal to 2.07 meter. Now here, how many millimeter does have 1 meter? We know that 1 meter is equal to how many centimeter? 100 centimeter. And each centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter, which means 100 into 10 millimeter. That means 1 meter is equal to 1000 millimeter. 1000 millimeter is equal to 1 meter. So how many millimeter does 1 meter have? Means 1000 millimeters. 1 meter, first you have to convert to centimeter, 100 centimeter. 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. So 100 into 10,000, which means 1 millimeter is equal to 1 by 1000 meter. This fill in the blanks, you have to convert gram to kilogram. Gram to kilogram. For that, we have to making gram to kilogram, we have to divide by 1000. Divide by 1000. Then kilogram to gram, multiply by 1000. Now here it is given 465 gram. We have to make to kilogram. Convert to kilogram. So divide by 1000. 465 by 1000. Divide by 1000 means you have to move 3 places to left and put the decimal point. So it will come 0.465. 0.465, that much kilogram. Next one, 68 gram. Divide by 1000, we will get 0.068 kilogram. Divide by 1000, 3 places to left. 1.560, that much kilogram. Now 704 gram. That also convert to kilogram. For that, divide by 1000, we will get 0.704 kilogram. This in kilogram. To convert to gram, so we have to multiply by 1000. When you are multiplying by 1000, move the decimal place to right side. 1, 2, one more place. So it will come 560 gram. This also in kilogram. So multiply by 1000. One place here, 2 zeros, it will come on the right side. So 2500 gram, which is equal to 2.5 kilogram. So remember that when you are converting kilogram to gram, you have to divide by 1000. From gram to kilogram to gram. And from gram to kilogram, that means you have to multiply by 1000. Yes, from kilogram to. Next is converting to rupee to paise. From rupee to paise, we have to multiply by 100. And paise to rupee, divide by 100. We know that 1 rupee is equal to 100 paise. So here 10 paise, we need that in rupee. 10 paise to rupee, which means we have to divide by 100. So 10 divided by 100, we will get 0.1. That means 10 by divide by 100. 10 paise divide by 100. It will come 1 by 10. 1 by 10 is same as 0.1. So that much 0.1 rupee. Here 0.05 rupee is there. So rupee we need in paise. Multiply by 100. When you are multiplying by 100, we will get here 5. This also in rupee. Multiply by 100. We will get 36. 50 rupees. Multiply by 100. So 50 paise. Here 99 paise. We need in rupee. So we have to divide by 100. 0.99. 250 paise. We need in rupee. Divide by 100. So it will come the decimal point here. When we are dividing by 100, 2 places to left. 2.50. Name all the divisions between 1 and 1.1 on the number line. Here this is 1.04. So the first one it will come 1.01. Next one 1.02, 1.03. This is 1.04. And after that is coming 1.05, 1.06, 1.07, 1.08, 1.09. So this line here you can see 1.04, 1.05, 06, 07, 08 and 1.09. Like that. Next question. Identify and write the decimal numbers against the letters. Here 5 and this is 5.1. So in between 5 and 5.1 the letter A is coming. So A, which means in between 5 and 5.1 10 small divisions are there. So it will come each one as 5 point here 5.0102 like that way. So A is coming 5.09. 5.01, 02, 03, 04, 05 like that, 5.08. This line A representing 5.09. Now here 5.2 and you can see this point representing C representing 5.2. This representing 5.3. This is the line in between. 5, 5.1, 5.2, 5.3, 5.4 like that way. That again divided into 10 equal parts. Now here we can see 5.1, then 5.11, 5.12. Next is coming 5.13. So B representing 5.13. Then continuing like that, 13, 14, 5.15, 16, 17, 18, 19 and then it is coming 5.2. Now after 5.3 the next point. 5.3 then is coming 5.31. This number representing 5.31. Continuing like that way, it will come 5.4. Here in this decimal number, we can see that 0.2, 0.20, 0.200, all three representing the same, all equal values. And here 2 in 100, 2 in 1000. So the smallest, next question is, can you tell of these the smallest and the largest? Here we can see, can you tell which of these the smallest? So 0.002 is the smallest and the largest out of that is 0.2. Now which of these are the same? 4.5, then 4.50, 0, 4.50 are same. Again here 4.005, 4. These all are different. So these three are equal in value. Also another group 4.05 and 4.050. Here 4 ones and 5 hundredth. This also 4 ones and 5 hundredth. So these two, another group, these two are equal in value. Identify the decimal number in the last number line in figure B denoted by question mark. Before that we can look at this figure. This number lies in between 0 and 10. And here it is coming 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. These two lines representing, this line representing 4, this one representing 5. And again that dividing into 10 equal parts. So the first one it will come 4.1, 4.2 like that way. So this we can write as 4.1. Again these two lines we are splitting into 10 equal parts. So this line representing 4.1, this one representing 4.2. And again in between that 10 small divisions. So we can consider out of that again 4.11, 4.12 like that, 4.15, 16, 17, 18. This line representing 4.18 and this 4.19. Again that portion into 10 equal parts. So it will come 4.181, 182, 183 like that. So this point representing 4.185. Similarly here between 0 and 10. So 0, 1, 2, 3. This line representing 3. And this line representing 4. Again after that, these two lines 3 and 3.1. This representing 3, that we can write as 3.0. This line representing 3.1, 3.2, 3.4 like that, 3.9, then 4. So we are considering these space between 3 and 3.1. This is 3.1. Now again that dividing into 10 equal portion. So this is 3.0, then it will come 3. Again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the portion. So this we can represent as 3.05 and this line we can write as 3.06. So in between 3.05 and 06 again 10 small divisions. So this will come 3.051, 3.052, 3.053 like that way. Here it is coming 3.059. This representing 3.059. Make such number lines for the decimal numbers 9.876 and 0.407. For that, first one 9.876. We can draw the number lines like the same way. First one it is in between 0 and 10. Always the number line, we know that from 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. 1, 0, 1, 10 centimeter. So are you taking 10 centimeter scale? We can mark it easily. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you want, you can write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here 9.876 is almost close to 10. So that decimal it will come over almost in this position. Now again we are magnifying this space or enlarging that space. So this 9 representing here and 10 representing over here. So in this space we are making again into 10 equal parts. 9 will come over here and 10 is coming here. So this we can write as 9.1, 9.1, 9.2, 9.3, 9.45, 9.6, 9.7, 9.8, 9.9. Now look at here. This number is coming in 9.8, which means in between 9.8 and 9.9. Now again we are taking this distance or that space into 10 equal parts. So this 9.8 here, 9.9 over here. And in between this space into 10 equal parts. So when we are taking that into 10 equal parts, it will come 9.81, 81, 82 like that way, 9.81, 9.82, 9.83, etc. and 9.9 till there, 9.89, then 9.9, 89, then 90, like that way we can consider. Now this number is coming after 9.87. So it is coming here. 7, 6 almost near here. So we are taking this number as 9.87. 9.81, 9.82, 9.83, 9.84, 9.85, 9.86. This is 9.87. That number here. Then 9.88 here. This is 9.99. Then after 9 it is coming next number, that is 89. 88, 89, then 90, like that way. Now this 9.87 is here. 9.88 is here. Now again that dividing into 10 equal portions. The next digit is 6. So the sixth digit. Place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This space representing 9.876. This is the place representing 9.876. So first normal number line 0 to 10, and according to that we have to take which digit? 9 before the decimal place. So that this number lies between 9 and 10. That we are magnifying, making or enlarging that. Here 9 and 10 again dividing that into 10 equal portions. So 9 between 9 and 10, that will come 9.1, 9.3, etc. 9.9, like that way. And again we are taking in between. After 8 it is coming. So in between 9.8 and 9.9. We are continuing like the same way. We will get the correct space of that given decimal number. Similarly, the next number is 0.407. Here is no other number. So the number line, first we know that 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 equal portions. And then here is 0 point, which means after 0 before 1. So this is the space we have to consider. So 0 and 1 here, and we are making this portion into 10 equal divisions. So this will take us 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, 0.6, 7, 0.8, 0.9, and then 1 is coming. Now in between 0.4 and 5, that's 0.4 here, 0.5 is here. So this we can consider as 0.40 and here 50. So again 0.41, 42, 43, like that way it is going on. Now we are taking this is 0.41. Again 0.40, same as that, in between this space we are considering. So 0.40 and 0.41. This now we can write as 0.40142, like that is the 7th position, that will come as 0.407. This is coming 0.401. 0.402, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the number is 0.407 is coming over here. In the number line shown below, what decimal numbers do the boxes labeled A, B, C denote? Here 5 and 10. So we can see 5 after 5. This is 6. Next 2 lines 7, 8, 9 and 10 is coming. So A representing 6 and 6, 6.5, 7, 7.5, 7.5, 9, this will come as 9.5, each one with 0.5 or half, 1 by 2, 5, 5 and a half or 5.5, 6, 6.5, 7, 7.5, 8, 8.5, 9, 9.5, 10. Using similar reasoning, find out all the decimal numbers in the boxes below. Here it is given 8 and 8.1. So we can take each one. This 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 divisions are there. So in between 8 and 8.1, we can mark that as 8.01, 8.02 like that way. So 8.03, 04, 05 like that way we can mark it. So according to the letter, this is coming 8.01. 02, 03, 8.04, 8.05. So E representing 8.05. In this number, between 4.3 and here 4.8 is given. So 4.3, this 4.4, 4.5, 4.6, 4.7, 4.8. So 2 divisions, 4.4, 4.5 like that is. In between 4.3 and 4.4, 4.35 will come, which means 30 and 40, 35 is coming like that way we can think. This we can consider as 30 and this as 40. So in between 30 and 40, 35 is coming. So with the decimal point, we can write that as 4.35. Here, after that, 4.5 is coming over here. So 4.5, this number 4.85. Which decimal number is greater? Here 1.23, 1.32. First we have to look at the left side of the decimal, 1. Both are same. Then 10th place, 2 and here 3, which means 3 is greater than 2. 10th place digit is greater than the, in this number, greater than the first one. So which means this is greater. Now 3.81 and 13.80. Before the decimal point, we have to look at that. Here 3, whole number part. Here 3, here 13. That means 13 is greater than 3. 13 greater than 3, which means this is the greater one out of these two. Here 1.009, 1.090. 1 is same. 0 again same, then 100th place 9 is coming. Here 1000th place only 9 is coming, which means the 100th place, that is greater. Closest decimals. Consider the decimals 0.9, 1.1, 1.01, 1.11. Identify the decimal number that is close to 1. So for that we are arranging like the same way in ascending order, small 0.9 small to big. And we can see here 1.01 is close to 1. Now the next question, which of the above is close to 1.09? So we can arrange the same way, these numbers 0.9, then after that it is coming here 1.01, 1.01, and then we had to put 1.09. 09 is the number here. Then 1.1 and 1.11. Now we can see here more close to 1.09, that means 1.1. So we can write 1.1 is close to 1.09. Now second question, which among these close to 4? 4.56, 65, 3.65, 3.099. So when we are writing in ascending order, we can write this as 3.099, then 3.56, then 3.65, and then 4 is coming. So close to 4, which means out of that the nearest one 3.65. So 3.65. Here we can see 5 only in the 10th place. Here 6 is coming in the 10th place, which means 3.65 is more close to 4. Close to 1. 0.8. Here 0.6. Here 1.08. So when we are considering all this, 1.08 is close to 1. Here 0.8 only. That means 2 decimal place, or 0.9, 0. Like that way, 2 spaces more to come. Here 1.08, 10th, 100th place. So that is more close to 1. In this question, each case below use the digits 4, 1, 8, 2, 5. Only these digits we can use exactly one time. And try to make a decimal number close as possible to 25. Here 2 places, that means 1s and 10s place are there. So we can make that as 25 point. The 2 and 5 already we used. The rest of the digits and the smallest one, 148. Increasing order 148. Next, here only one digit. The highest digit is 8. So we are putting that 8 there. And the highest one to get means decreasing order, 5, 4, 2. Here 3 digits are there on the left side of the decimal point. So that take the smallest one, 124.58. So these are the decimal numbers, almost close to 25. It's not exactly close to 25. According to the boxes given here, we can make by using these digits. Only once we have to use this the way. Page number 75, here the question. Write the detailed place value computation for 84.691 minus 77.345. This number we can write as 8 into 10 plus 7 into 1 plus 6 into 10th place, 1 by 10 plus 9 into 1 by 100 plus 1 into 1 by 1000. So this is the number it's given here. This is the expanded form. 8 into 10 plus 7 into 1. Sorry, 84.691. 84. This is 4. 4 into 1 plus 6 into 1 by 10, 9 into 1 by 100 and 1 into 1 by 1000. This is the expanded form. Second number 77.345. This we can write as 7 into 10 plus 7 into 1 plus 3 into 1 by 10, 4 into 1 by 100, 5 into 1 by 1000. 1's place, 10's place. This is the 10th place. That means 1 by 10. Here 1 by 100, 1 by 1000 is coming. So we can write this way. Now subtraction. Normal subtraction we can do it here. We are minusing 84.691 minus 77.345. Borrow, cutting from here, borrow from there, then we will get here 8, 11 and then here 6, 4, 3 decimal point, same way here 7 and this will become 14 and we will get 7. So 7.346 is the answer. Similarly, if here we can do it this way also. Here 7, the difference is 7 and here 8. 7 into 1, a fraction for more than that, it is easy to subtract or do the calculation decimal work in column wise. If we are taking here, we have to consider this 1000th place first. 1 by 1000 and here 5 by 1000. So we have to borrow 1 from here. Here it will become 8 and this 11. 11 by 1000 and 5 by 1000. 11 minus 5, 6 by 1000 we will get. And 8 by 100, 4 by 100. So 8 minus 4, 4 by 100. 4. Here in tens place 6 by 10 and here 3 by 10. So it will come 6 minus 3, 3 by 10. And in ones place 4 minus 7, we cannot do that subtraction, so borrow from here. Here in tens place take 1 10 from there and it will become 14. So 14 minus 7, that is same as 7. So when we are comparing these two, or this way also we can do the calculation, finally we will get the same answer. 14 minus 7, 7 into 1. In 10th place 3 is coming, 100th place 4 and 1000th place 6. We have to borrow from the other side, same way what we are doing here. Figure it out, find the sums. First one, 5.3 plus 2.6. We can write in column method, 5.3, 2.6. When we are adding 6 plus 3, 9, put the decimal point, 5 plus 2, that is 7. So we are getting the answer 7.9. Second one, straight we can write that 18. Then it's coming 8.8. 18 means there is no decimal point. After the decimal point there is no digits. So we can put 0. 18.0. 8.8. 8.8. When we are writing the number, make the decimal points are in the same order or the same column. 18 we can consider as 18.0. Here 8.8. Then when we are adding 8 plus 0, 8, put the decimal point same way here. 8 plus 8, 16, carry over 1. So 1 plus 1, 2 it will come. So 26.8. Now third one, 2.15, 5.26. Here the decimal places are same. So normal addition only. 6 plus 5, 11, carry over 1 and 4, decimal point, 5 plus 2, 7. We'll get 7.41. Next D, 9.01, 9.10. That also easily we can do. We'll get 18.11. Now E1, 29.19 plus 9.91. 9 plus 1, 10, carry over 1, 11, again 1. We will get 39.10. Then F, 0.934 and 0.6. If we want, we can put 0 on the right side of that 6. Same meaning, if we are not putting also same, no change in the value. So just we can put the same way, 4 plus 0, 4, 3, 15, carry over 1 and that will come over here. Answer is 1.534. Then G, 0.75. 0.03. Keep the decimal point in the same order. Answer is 0.78. Next H, 6.236 and 0.487. Normal addition here. 6.723. Second question, find the differences. 5.6 minus 2.3. Same as the addition. 5.6, 2.3. Normal subtraction, how we are doing the same way. 6 minus 3, 3. 5 minus 2, 3. Answer is 3.3. Next B1. 18, and here the decimal point is there. After the decimal point, one digit is there. So we can put this as 18.0. Then 8 in ones place, 8.8. When we are subtracting, borrow from here 1, here it will come 7. That means 18, if you are cutting, it will come 17. And here 10. So 10 minus 8, it will come 2. Here 9, 9.2. Next number, 10.4 minus 4.5. Same way, make it 9. This will become 14. 14 minus 5, it will come 9. So 5.9 is the answer. 2D, second D question, 17. And here the second number 16.198. 3 decimal digits are there. So we got to put that 17. After that 3 zeros more in the 10th, 100th, 1000th place. Then 16.198. Then normal subtraction. From here 1 we are taking, that will become 10. Again that make it 9, this 10, again that 9, this 10. So normal subtraction, 10 minus 8, it will become 2. 9 minus 9, 0. 9 minus 1, 8. 6 minus 6, 0. So 0.802. Then E. 17, and here after the decimal point 2 digits, so put 2 zeros, 10th and 100th place. 0.05. Same way, borrow from here, this will become 6, here 10, and again 9, this 10. 10 minus 5, 5, 9 minus 0, that 9. Here the other side, so 16, so 16.95. Next one, 34.505 and 18.1. You can put 2 zeros more. Then 5 minus 0, 5, 0. Then 5 minus 1, 4. Here it will come 2 and 14. 6, 1. So 16.405. G, 9.9 minus 9.09. So we can put in 100th place 0 there also. Same way, from here borrow 1, it will become 10. 10 minus 9, 1. 8 minus 0, 8. 9 minus 9, 0. So 0.81. Next one, 6.236, 0.487. So here also we have to borrow from here. 6 we cannot minus, so from here we have to start. 5, so it will become 12, and after that 11, here 13, then 12, here 16. So 16 minus 7, it will come 9. 12 minus 8, 4, 7, and here 5. So the answer is 5.749. Decimal sequences. Here 4.4, 4.8, 5.2, 5.6, 6.0, etc. We can see 0.4 is adding with each term. 4.4 plus 0.4, it will come 4.8. So to get the next one, after 6, write this continue the sequence and write the next 3 terms. So after 6, when we are adding 0.4, it will become 0.4. Then again adding 6.4, then 6.8, Again add 0.4, it will become 7.2. So these are the next three terms after 6.0, 6.4, 6.8, 7.2. Here similarly identify the change and write the next three terms for each sequence given below. Try to do the this computation mentally. Here 4.4, then is coming 4.45, then 4.5. Here we can see 0.05 is adding with each term. 0.05. So 4.4 plus 0.05, it will come 4.40. We can consider this as 40, and when we are adding 0.05, it will come 45. That means 4.45. Then again 0.05, it will become 4.5. Again we have to keep on adding the same term. Then we will get the next term as after 4.5, it is coming 4.55. Again add that 0.05, it will become 4.6, then 4.65. Now same way we have to first find out what we have to add to get the next term. For that second term minus first term, we will get the answer. 26.25 minus the 25.75, or you have to check with that. So we can see here 0.5 we have to add. 0.5 we have to add with each number, then we will get the next one. So after 26.75, next number is coming 27. Then again add 0.5, then we will get 27. The next number is 27.25. After 27.25, then 27.75, then 28.25, like that way. That will be. Next one, C. 10.56, 10.67, 10.78, which means 0.11 that we have to add with each number to get the next one. So here 10.78. After 10.78, when we are adding 0.11, we will get 10.89. Again add 0.11, it will become 11, then 11.11. It will continue like that way. D. 13.5, then it is coming 16. So 16 minus 13.5 you have to check. For example, second term, that is 16, that minus 13.5. So we already know how to minus. Put the point here, borrow from here, it will become 10. So 5 and 2. That means the recurring number or the repeating number, that is 2.5. We have to add 2.5 with each number to get the next one. Now here 18.5. 18.5 plus 2, 20, and 20.5 again 0.5. When we are adding, we will get the next number, that is 21. Then 23.5, and again when we are adding, we will get 26. 2.5 is the number to add. Similarly, 9.4 minus 8.9, we will get 0.9. So 0.9 is the number to be added with each one to get the next one. 8.5, 9.4, 10.3 and 10.3 plus 0.9. We will get 11.2. That plus 0.9 we will get 12.1, and again plus 0.9 we will get 13. Next one. Here 5, and then it is going down, decreasing order, 4.95, which means 0.05. minus 0.05 we can put because it is going decreasing. 5.5, then 4.95 to get. So 5 minus this one. We will get 0.05. 0.05 to subtract from each term to get the next one. So when we are subtracting from 4.90 minus 0.05, we will get 4.85. Then 4.80, 4.75, etc. Then next one, that also decreasing. 12.45, 11.95. So we have to subtract again. First number 12.45, second number 11.95. 5 minus 5, 0. From here 1, it will become 14. So here we are getting 14 minus, that is 5. For 0.50, that is same as 0.5. So the number is decreasing by 0.5. 0.50 is same as 0.5. So we have to minus from that 12.45, then 11.95, 11.45, then 10.95, 10.45, 9.95, etc. Next one, 36.5, 33, that also decreasing. Same way we have to subtract. Here we will get 3.5. 3.5. We can put subtraction by minus sign. So if you are adding, we have to with that 36.5 plus minus 3.5, we will get this one. This also we can represent by subtraction sign, or that minus sign, negative sign, not subtraction sign, negative sign. So 36.5, 33, 29.5, then 29.5 minus 3.5, we will get 26, 22.5, 90. So these are the next three terms of the sequence. Here in this question, Sonu has observed sums and difference of decimal numbers and says if we add two decimal numbers, then the sum will always be greater than the sum their whole number parts. Also, sum will always be less than 2 more than the sum of their whole number parts. That always it will come true because 25 plus 8 we are getting here. The 25 plus 8, that plus 2. Here 9 plus whatever the number in 10th place, that will come maximum up to 2. So always that will be less than 2 more than the sum of the numbers. Here another example is here 1.532 and 4.536. When we are adding these digits, whole number part, 1 plus 4, that means 5. And the answer is 6.068. So that answer will be always greater than the sum of the whole part, and that will be less than that plus 2, 5 plus 2, that's 7. This answer always will be less than this answer plus 2, 7. Because why it is coming like that? Because maximum here can come 9. 9 plus 9 also 18. 8 is coming, that is less than 2. So plus 2 always that will be less than 2 more than the sum of their whole number parts. Now what about for the sum of these two numbers? Here also we can see the same way. When we are adding these two numbers, we will get the answer as 25 plus 8. You have to put here the number 8 addition 8.202. When we are adding, we are getting here 95230 831. 138, and here it will come 34. So 34.1380329, what we are getting. That number 25 plus 8, that is 33. So this answer is greater than 33, 34.138, etc., and that will be less than 33 plus 2. Figure it out, page number 78. Convert the following fractions into decimals. Here 5 by 100. We can write that as 0.05. Two zeros, so 2 places to left the decimal point. Here 3 zeros. First we have tried that number, numerator number, and 3 zeros in the denominator, which means 3 places to left. 1, 2, 1 more. Here 0 it will come. So we can write 0.016. Here only 1 point. So we can first write the numerator number and 1 place to left. Here 3, which means 0.254. 1, 2, 3. Put the decimal point here. Second question. Convert the following decimals into a sum of 10th, 100th and 1000th. First one 0.34. 3 in the 10th place. So we can write that as 3 by 10 plus 4 in 100th. 4 by 100th. Next one 1.02. 1 in unit place. So 1 plus 0 is in 10th place. 0 by 10 plus 2 by 100. 0.8. 8 by 10. 0.362. 3 by 10. 6 by 100 and 2 by 1000. Third question, what decimal number does each letter represent the number line below? Here 6.4, 6.5, the middle number. That means in between 6.4 and 6.5, it is coming 6.45. So A representing 6.45. Now B is here. That also in between 4.5 and 6.5 and 6.6. So B representing 6.55. Now C is coming in between these two. That means 6.525. 6.525. C means 6.525. Same thing, we can draw the line the same way, and in between 6.4 and 6.5, the middle one, it will come 6.45. Then B is coming here in between that. So 6.55, in between these two C, that is 6.525. Arrange the following quantities in descending order. Descending means big to small. Look at the whole number part. Here 11, 11.01, 11.1, 10th place. So this is the biggest one. Then this will come. After that, this all with 1. 1.1 is here. So that is the third one. Then 1.0101. This is the fourth one. Next it will come. First we have to look at the whole number part, all numbers with 2. Then look at the 10th place. Here 5, 6, 7, 4, 6. 7 is here. So that is the first one, the biggest one. Then here 2.6769. So this is the second one, 69. 69 is greater. Then 6, 7. After that 5, 6. This is the order. Here whole number part 4, 4, 4, 4, everywhere 4 same. Now look at the 10th place. 6, here 5, 6 repeating. This all with the 6. So look at that 100th place also. Here 6, 7, 67. Here 60. Here 65. Here 66. So this is the greatest one. 67. Then 66. 65, 60, then 59. So first one, second, third, fourth, fifth, like that it will come. Here also the whole number part everywhere 33. Now look at the 10th and 100th together. 13, 31, 13, 33, 31. So 33 is here. That is the highest one. Then 1000th place also, 33 is repeating, so 1000th place also, 313, here 133, this we can consider as 310. So 313 is the next one, then 310, then 133, this we can consider as 130. That will come the last. So 33.331, 33.313, then 33.31, 33.133, then 33.13. So we can put the 0 and compare that. First we have to look at the whole number part. If all the whole numbers are same in all these numbers, then look at the 10th place. Again that is becoming same, equal in other numbers also. Then look at the 100th also together. Again 10th and 100th becoming equal. Then 1000 also have to consider together. And then when we are comparing, we can see the biggest one and the smallest. From there, and according to the question descending or ascending, we can write in order. So this is the order of that. First one 11.10, 11 point. So we can put that descending means big to small. So that sign also we can put it here. This is the biggest one, 11.01, then 1.01, 1.011 and 1.01. Here 2.768 is the biggest one, 2.698, 2.675, 2.569, then 2.499. Third one, 4.678 gram is the biggest, 4.666 gram, 4.656, 4.600, and then 4.595. Here 33.331 is greatest one, 33.313, 33.31, that we can consider as 310. Then 33.133, last 33.13. Fifth question, using the digits 1, 4, 0, 8 and 6, make the decimal number close to 30. Close to 30 using these numbers. 1, 4, 0, 8, 6. So the decimal number close to 30, that we can start with 4 only. So 40 point, then 1, the smallest decimal, that means 168. We can write in increasing order. The smallest possible decimal number between 100 and 1000. Between 100 and 1000. Smallest one. So near to 100. We can take 104.68 using these digits. So 104.68 is the smallest number. That means close to 100. Will a decimal number with more digits be greater than a decimal number with fewer digits? No. With fewer digit, that means we can take for example 0.9. just one decimal, after the decimal point only one digit. That will be greater than if you are taking 0 point any other digit, 1, 2, 3, any digit you can write, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or again repeating how many digits if you want you can write it there. So we can write that the decimal number with more digits is not necessarily always greater than the other one. So with one decimal place also can be greater than the other. So we can write it here. That question, the answer is no. Example as 0.9 is greater than 0 point any other big digit number. Seventh question, Mahi purchased 0.25 kilogram beans, 0.3 kilogram carrot, 0.5 kilogram potato, 0.2 kilogram capsicum and 0.05 kilogram ginger. Calculate the total weight of these items she bought. So 0.25 kilogram beans. You can write beans, that is 0.25. Then it is a carrot, 0.3. We can write in order all the items. So we can write weight of beans, carrot, each one weight of these items as like that. So the total weight, you have to add this all. So here 0.25, we can put 10th place digits are there, 100th place wherever is missing we can add that. So and after that normal addition, 5 plus 5, 10, here one carry over, again one carry over, here it is coming. So that means that much kilogram. We can write that as 1.3 kg. Total weight, that is 1.3 kg when we are adding all these. Eighth question, Pinto supplies 3.79 liter, 4.2 liter, 4.25 liter of milk into a milk dairy in first 3 days. In 6 days, he supplies 25 liter milk. Find the total quantity of milk supplied to the dairy in the last 3 days. So first we have to calculate the first 3 days. We have to add these 3 and all together in 6 days they got 25 liters. So the last 3 days, first 3 days and last 3 days. So to get the last 3 days we have to subtract from 25 this answer. Quantity of milk supplied in 6 days, so altogether 25 liter. Quantity of milk supplied in the first 3 days, that is 3.79 plus 4.2 plus 4.25 liters. We have to get the total. So here we can put 0. When we are adding, we will get 12.24 liter. 12.24 liter in first 3 days. Now quantity of milk supplied in the last 3 days. That means all together 6 days they got 25 liter. So 25 liter minus 12.24 liter. So we have to subtract that. 25.00, 12.24. Subtract that, borrow from here, it will become 4, this 10 and again 9, 10. So here 6 and here 7, here 2, 1. So we are getting 12.76 liter in the last 3 days. Milk supplied in the last 3 days, that is 12.76 liter. Ninth question, Tingu weighed 35.75 in January and 34.50 kilogram in February. Has he gained or lost weight? When we are comparing, 35.75 is greater And that was in January, this in February. So we can write it there. Tingu has lost weight. Lost weight. Then by how much? So we had to subtract 35.75 minus 34.50. So we are getting here 1.25. 1.25 kg. She lost weight 1.25 kg. Question number 10. Extend the pattern 5.5 then 6.4. That means you have to add 0.9. Then 6.4 means 6.40. Then it is coming 39. So there the decreasing 0.01 minus 0.01. And it is continuing like that way, addition and subtraction like that way. 7.28, here not 6, 8.18 and 8.17 it will come. 8.18 and 8.17. Then next two terms. Next two terms we can write that sequence in this order. So we can see the first one we had to add 0.9. Alternatively, we have to add 0.9 to get the next one. Similarly, alternately, we have to subtract 0.01. Addition, subtraction, addition, subtraction, addition, subtraction, like that way. So after that 8.17, the next number we have to add 0.9, we will get 9.07. Then we have to subtract, next number is 9.06. So the missing next two terms are 9.07 and 9.06. How many millimeters make 1 kilometer? 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. We know that that is same as 1000 into 1000. That much millimeter. That means 10 lakh millimeters. 10 lakh millimeter make 1 kilometer. Indian Railway offers optional travel insurance for passengers who book e-tickets if it costs 45 paise per passenger. For one passenger 45 paise. If 1 lakh people opt for insurance in a day, what is the total insurance fee paid? So 45 into 1 lakh. We can write for one passenger insurance fee, that is 45 paise. That is same as 0.45 rupees. Like that way for 1 lakh passengers. So 0.45 into 1 lakh. That will come. We have to move 2 places to right. 45 and then 3 zeros more. That means 45,000 rupees. Which is greater? 10 by 1000. 10 by 1000 we can write as, when we are writing 10 by 1000, just divide by 10, we will get that as 1 by 100. And the other number is 1 by 10. So we can see when we are comparing 1 by 10, that is greater. So we can write it 1 by 10 is greater than 10 by 1000. B1, 100th. 100th means 1 by 100. 90,000. 90,000 which means 90 by 1000. Divide by 10, we will get 9 by 100. Now when you are comparing, we can see 1 by 100 or 9 by 100. This is greater. So 9 by 100 is greater, which means 90 by 1000 or 90,000th is greater. Next one, 1000th. 1000th means 1 by 1000. 90 hundredth. That means 90 by 100. When you are comparing, you can see here 1000, here 100 only. So make that also 1000 by multiplying with 10 up and down. So it will become 900 by 1000. Now easily you can compare 1 by 1000 or 900 by 1000, which is greater. You know that is 900 by 1000. So here we can write 90 hundredths, that is greater. Write the decimal forms of the quantities mentioned as example is given. First one, 87 ones, 5 tenths, 60, 100, that is 88. So 87 ones means 87 into 1 plus 5 tenth, that means 5 by 10 plus 60 hundredth, 60 by 100. So we can write that as 87 into 1, 87 and 5 tenth, 5 by 10 and 60 by 100. Divide by 10, we will get 6 by 10. Now we can see 5 by 10 and 6 by 10. When we are comparing these two, we will get 11 by 10, which is equal to 87 plus 6 plus 5, 11. 11 by 10. That is same as 87 plus 1.1, that means 88.10. Similarly here 12 tenths, we can write as 12 into 10 plus 12 tenth, 12 by 10, 12 into 10, 120 plus 12 by 10 is 1.2. So we will get the answer is 121.2. 121.2. Next one, 10 tenths, 10 ones, 10 tenth, 10 hundredth. Here 10 tenths, which means 10 into 10 plus 10 ones, 10 into 1 plus 10 tenth, that means 10 by 10 plus 10 hundredth. 10 hundredth means 10 into 1 by 100, that we can write as 10 by 100. Now 10 into 10, that is 100 plus 10 into 1, 10 plus 10 by 10 again 1 plus here this is 1 by 10. That is equal to 100 plus 10, 110 plus 1, 111. 0.1 by 10 is 1. Now next D1, 25 tenths. So 25 into 10 plus 25 ones into 1. 25 tenth, that means 1 by 10. 25 hundredth, which is equal to 25 into 10, 250, 25 into 1, 25 plus 25 by 10 plus 25 by 100. This we can write as 250 plus 25, it will become 275. 25 by 10, that 2.5 plus 25 by 100, 0.25. So 275 plus 2, 277. 0.5 and 0.25, when we are adding 0.75. 277.75. Use each digit 0 to 9, not more than once. Fill the boxes below so that the sum is close to 10.5. 0 to 9 we can use addition. So we can take here 9.476, here 1.025. Only one time we have to use the digits. So when we are adding, we are getting here 10 10.501. So that is very close to 10.5. 10.501 if you are taking these digits. Question number 16. Write the following fractions in decimal form. To make the decimal form, first you have to convert the denominator to multiples of 10 or 100, like that way. Multiples of 10. So here 2 in the denominator. Easily if we are multiplying by 5, when you are multiplying the denominator, numerator also we got to multiply. Otherwise value will change. If you are multiplying numerator and denominator with the same number, that value will remain same. So when you are multiplying, we are getting 5 into 1, 5, 2 into 5, 10. Now we got the denominator as 10. Easily we can write in decimal form. 5 by 10 is same as 0.5. Here 2 in the denominator. So again multiply by 5. We will get 15 by 10. That is same as 1.5. Here 4 in the denominator. So we cannot convert to 10. In place of that we can convert to 100 by multiplying with 25. So we will get 25 by 100. Then easily we can write that as 0.25. This also with 25, if we are multiplying, we will get 75 by 100. That is same as 0.75. Here denominator is 5. If we are multiplying by 2, we can make that as 10. So 2 by 10 is equal to 0.2. Here denominator 5, just to multiply with 2. 8 by 10. So which is equal to 0.8.